I was still in my wedding dress when he told me he couldn't do it. No hesitation, no apology, just a cold, flat line, "I'm not marrying you." The hotel suite blurred around me. My veil slipped from my fingers and hit the carpet like discarded tissue. He didn't even look back as he left. That was my ending. And my beginning. We had met in college. He was the loud one, charismatic, magnetic. I was steady, quiet, the girl who carried his secrets like treasures. I thought that meant we were solid. I thought loyalty was currency. But in the weeks leading to the wedding, small fractures appeared. His phone turned face down, his late-night work calls, his sudden gym obsession. I didn't confront him. I observed, calculated, waited. The truth arrived not in words, but in silence, the kind that hung heavy when he returned home, smelling of a perfume I didn't wear. And then the photo, sent to me by mistake. Him, her, my replacement. I didn't scream, I didn't beg, I planned. The wedding was canceled. My savings drained into deposits I'd never get back. Family whispered behind closed doors. Friends looked at me like I was fragile glass. I refused to shatter. Instead, I took the first job that came my way. Live-in nurse for a paralyzed billionaire. Private estate. Discretion required. They assumed desperation would keep me obedient. They were right. Desperation makes you sharp. On my first night, as I carried a tray through the dim corridors, I heard laughter. Not from the television, real, low laughter. Coming from the supposedly paralyzed man's study. I froze at the doorway and saw him, standing, walking, pouring himself a drink. Our eyes locked. The air between us split like glass. He didn't apologize. He didn't explain. He only smirked and said, "Now you know." In that instant, I understood. He wasn't broken. He was hiding. From family, from enemies, from the world. And I was perfect cover. I didn't run. I didn't quit. I adjusted. Every day, I wheeled him into rooms while he played his part. Every night, I watched him walk in secret. I learned his routines, his codes, his hidden fears. He believed silence was loyalty. He mistook my calm for obedience. He didn't know betrayal had sharpened me into something far more dangerous. And fate, no, irony, delivered my ex-fiancé right to the estate. He had taken a job under the billionaire, desperate for connections and money. The same man who abandoned me was now bowing to the man I served. I saw opportunity, and I built my plan. Step 1, information. I gathered documents, recordings, the billionaire's schemes. He was laundering money through shell companies. My ex-fiancé was unknowingly the mule. Step 2, leverage. I left small clues for my ex, enough to lure him deeper, to let him believe he was indispensable. I wanted him tethered to the fraud, trapped by greed. Step 3, timing. I waited for the right night, the gala. The billionaire insisted on appearing in public, still playing the role of the helpless victim, wheeled in by me. Cameras flashed, sympathy poured, and my ex stood proudly beside him, thinking he was on the rise. Step 4, the reveal. Halfway through the night, I slipped away, logged into the secure system, released everything. Financial records, video of the billionaire walking, emails tying my ex to the transactions. By the time the speeches ended, federal agents were already moving. The raid was cinematic. The billionaire tried to stand, to prove his strength, but the cameras captured his lie. Gasps turned into jeers. He fought. He fell. The empire crumbled around him. And my ex? Handcuffed, dragged through the flashing bulbs, his face pale with confusion. He searched the crowd for me, desperate, betrayed. He found me. I didn't smile. I didn't wave. I only looked at him the way he had once looked at me, detached, finished. They were both ruined by sunrise. The billionaire stripped of power. My ex branded a criminal. Me? I walked out free, clean, invisible. Justice isn't loud, it's precise. It's the blade you never see until it's already at your throat.